Hello you all, how are you? It is Friday and what a beautiful day it is. If you don't know who I am and this is your first time watching me, my name is Arica Angelo and I work with leaders and influencers and I help them lead and influence through intimacy. It's a new way and it's what we're yearning for. So I want to jump right into this. I haven't been doing as many videos lately because, and I'm going to talk about this 2018 thing. Excuse my sunglasses, my little marks. Yeah, I have to be honest. I have been in just in a space where I've been very to myself and not doing a lot of posting on social media. And honestly, it's because if it doesn't come from my heart, then I don't want to do it. Then it's just noise. And it's like everyone's ramped up right now in 2018 mode. And it's like everyone's running full force. And I'm like, that's not where I am right now. I'm not in full force. I'm actually just doing what I'm doing right now. Just sitting. And when I say I'm just sitting, I mean sitting in myself. And my 2018 is not running out the door. It's not going in that direction. And I've been chatting with just different people and checking in with them and saying, hey, what's going on with your 2018? And so let me just say this video is not for everyone. If your 2018 is going great and there's full momentum there, this video is not going to resonate for you, so don't waste your time. This will just be noise. So I'm not interested in adding noise. We have enough of that. I just want to speak to people where their 2018 is starting off pretty rocky. I'll share with you what's going on inside of me and what I really feel very strongly. And if you're a leader and you're feeling pretty awful, you're like, I'm supposed to be leading and it's the new year and we're supposed to have, that fresh start and I'm supposed to be full of focus and full of clarity, and it's just not there for me. If that's you, then this is for you. This is for you. I have been in that same place as well. And what I am discovering as I just pull back and just cut out the noise, cut out a lot of self-help information, pulling back from groups, pulling back from a lot. And what I feel very strongly is this, if for those of you, if 2018 is off to a rocky start for you, that this is a really strong time for you to connect from within. This is a beautiful opportunity, and I don't say that in a very hocus pocus, wishy-washy kind of way, but we can get very conditioned to run outside of ourselves to look for answers, to look for clarity, to look for direction. But all too often we're not taught that we have a lot of answers on the inside of us. And in the coaching and self-help industry that I'm coming from, oftentimes it's like, no, you need a coach, you need this. And sometimes you do need coaches, but sometimes you just need to sit down with your damn self and listen to what's going on inside. Sometimes you just need to back off from everyone, from family, from loved ones, from everyone, and just go, what is going on inside of me? What is it that I really want? What really resonates with me? What are some things that I need to let go? What are some things that I need to heal on the inside? But I would encourage you in this 2018, if it's off to a rocky start for you, that you pull back and you really ask yourself, what is it that I want? Not because society tells me I need this, not because it's what I should be doing, not because I read some self-help quote and that's what I'm gonna do. This is a time for you to connect with you. This is a time for you to not feel powerless, to not feel like everyone else has the answer for you, but for you to start trusting you, for you to start aligning yourself with you and understanding what is going on inside of you. What is it that you really want? What is your heart saying? Some of you are like, my heart, I've never even listened to my heart. Well, it's time to start. But For those of you who are off to a rocky start, this is a time to deeply connect with yourself. How do I do that? I personally, look at where I am. I connect with nature. I've been on a hike. I have pulled back from talking to a lot of other people, and I have just invested my time with people who are those deep relationships, and spending time with those people who really know my heart and who know me and who fill me up and bring me life. Only spending time with those people, but pulling back from the noise, connecting with nature, whatever it is that you do to bring yourself back to you. Could be just zoning out and watching your favorite show. I've been doing some of that. Eating some of the foods that you've been not eating because they're naughty, and maybe eating some of those naughty foods. But it's just whatever you need to do to come back to yourself. I really encourage you to do that. If your 2018 is just not flying out the door like everyone else's, mine is not. I'm not running at things full force. That's why you don't see a lot of promoting from me or anything like that. It's because I am pulling back everything and really connecting to myself. And that's really minimizing a lot of noise. All too often when we have so many things coming at us, we're reading self-help quotes, we're reading too many books, we're getting too many people's opinions, we're comparing ourselves. This is a big one. In 2018, if it's off to a rocky start, you have to stop comparing yourself to everyone else, because you're on a different path. You're on a different path. And so it's a time to connect with yourself. You have the answers. But in order to connect with yourself, you're going to have to disconnect from a lot of things. And so that's where I am, is disconnecting from a lot of things and really positioning myself to connect with myself. So that is coming out with nature, spending some quiet time, doing a lot of reflecting, doing some healing. But I really encourage you, be patient with yourself. And this is one other thing, this is not a microwave time. You know, most of us are like, it's 2018, I should have all these answers. If it's going rocky, then I would encourage you, quit forcing the answers. Give yourself some grace, give yourself some patience. Be patient with yourself, be tender with yourself. I was trying to push for some answers, and it was causing me a lot of angst. And I'm like, you know what? This is not healthy for me to push myself like this, so I'm just gonna, let go. Surrender some things, just let it go. And in the let go and just doing what my heart was like, okay, I need to go be with nature, I need to connect with myself. And in doing that, then the answers are starting to trickle out, but they're not rushing in. And that's okay. That's okay. This is not a microwave time to just squeeze all the answers out of you. If it's not coming, then you have to press in deeper to yourself and let go. Be patient. Allow grace to have its full work. And for some of you, you're like, that is not what I want to hear. Trust me, I didn't want to hear it either. But for a person who has spent most of her life trying to force a lot of things, it is that revolving door of lessons that I keep hearing, or I keep being confronted with, and so this time I'm not going to force it. So if 2018 is off to a rocky start for you, I would encourage you to pull back from the distractions. Pull back from all the things that disconnect you from you, self-comparison, listening to too many people, and really pull in to yourself, really connect with yourself. You're more powerful than you realize. You have more answers than you realize. But we must connect with that peace on the inside in order for the clarity to come. I love you guys very much. I hope that this spoke to someone. If you're out there and you're feeling a lot of anxiety and like, where are the answers? Where's this? Where's that? Give yourself some grace. Allow peace to have its place, and really deeply allow yourself to connect with yourself. I love you guys so much. You take care. I'm Arica Angelo. Bye-bye.